Hi guys, Chris Dubois. I just wanted to talk about the difference between the good sense of the word pride and the bad sense of the word pride. Recently on Facebook, I had shared a post that someone else had put on Facebook, and it said in the post that pride is a poison to the mind, soul, and heart of man. This comes from Steve Smotherman. It ruins everything it touches. It actually believes it knows better than God. It is no wonder that God detests pride and opposes the proud. It is pride that leads men to believe he can live without God. And then I got a bunch of comments in response to that quote, and I thought there were going to be a lot of good comments. I got some good comments, but I got several comments about how can't pride be a good thing as well? So then I responded about how pride can sometimes be a good thing. And then others had said that pride can never be a good thing. So let's clarify it in the scriptures real quick, because there's both a good and a bad sense of pride in the Bible. Well, we all know the bad sense of pride, but in case you're wondering, here it is. Psalm 10:4 says, in all his scheming, the wicked arrogantly or in pride thinks there is no accountability since God does not exist. So in pride, one becomes an atheist or believes God does not exist, and he is arrogant. We also know in Proverbs 8:13, to fear the Lord is to hate evil. I, God speaking, hate arrogant pride, evil conduct, and perverse speech. So obviously pride in the bad sense of the term, God hates. So what is pride in the bad sense of the term? It's this self-centeredness. It's trusting in oneself more than God. It's arrogance. It's haughtiness. It's boasting. It's the focus is all on me, right? Everybody look at me. I'm great. I'm special. I'm smart. I'm strong. The focus is self, and instead of on God, and man trying to get his own glory instead of bringing glory to the Lord. Also, Proverbs chapter 16, verses 18 through 19 says, pride comes before destruction, and an arrogant spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly of spirit with the humble than to divide plunder with the proud. So the opposite of pride is humility. It's taking a realistic view of oneself, realizing that we are weak and foolish compared to God. We need his wisdom, we need his strength, and that our source of strength is not found ultimately in ourselves, it's found ultimately in God. We seek to bring him glory and fame and praise, not ourselves, and we trust ultimately in him, not ourselves. So the very opposite of pride is humility. So that's the bad sense of pride, the pride that God hates and detests, and that we must flee from and seek to live a life of humility with the broken, contrite spirit. So what is the good sense of pride? In 2 Corinthians 7:4, it says this. It says, I have great confidence in you. I have great pride in you. There's pride in the good sense of the term. I am filled with encouragement. I am overcome with joy in all our afflictions. So there you have it in a good sense, in the sense of feeling pride over the accomplishment of loved ones. I can take pride in my sons when they live a godly life and they make good choices, right? There's also another sense in which pride it can be in a positive angle. Galatians 6:4. Galatians 6:4 says, but each person should examine his own work, and then he will have a reason for boasting or to take pride in himself alone and not in respect to someone else. So we can feel pride over a job well done. One can feel pride in working hard as unto the Lord at his career or at his job. So there is a good sense in those limited aspects of the term pride. So it's very important we get the right theology down on pride, and we use pride in a positive biblical way and not confuse the term and use it in a wrong way. Hope this video helps you guys. God bless, and let's seek to live a humble life like our Master Jesus. Let us seek to be as humble as a little child, and to seek to bring glory and honor and praise to God. Thank you, guys.